I guess today we're going to be listening to the sister of Edward Scissorhands, and this will be Lena Scissorhands in the band Infected Rain. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am Harbinger the Pentagenarian. I'm a 56-year-old veteran that enjoys watching music videos and doing reactions to them. There's a lot of music out there, so I figured I'll be doing this till, well, very likely the day I die. So, yes, today we are going to be checking out what appears to be one of the newest, or if not the newest, release from Infected Rain, which is a band out of Moldova. Lead vocalist Lena Scissorhands, I've had several people recommend that I listen to her. So this is my first listening ever to Lena Scissorhands in her band Infected Rain. The name of the song is VIVARIUM. So I'm going to stop yammering and we're going to start listening. Let's check this out. All right, so let's check this out. Never heard the band before, never heard Lena. I have heard of them both, but never actually listened to them. So this will be something new. And a one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
The walls are high, the ceiling low. There is thick, we are so slow.
Everything stop. Everything stop. Everything stop. 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 I think it stopped. Jesus. All right, let's talk about that. All right. I can honestly say I would like to hear more. Um, that was a pretty good song. Nothing mind blowing, but that's okay. I could tell by the sound of the music itself, whether it was the guitars, the downtuned sound they had. The drummer was quite proficient. I liked her vocals. Even if that particular song did not have the hook that drew me completely into the band, um, I believe they have a good chance of doing just that. I like the elements that they brought into it. I also find it very fascinating that, at least with many of the, excuse me, with many of the vocalists that I'm seeing in a lot of these bands, there's a definite, and I'm sure people will argue this point with me, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. But there's a lot of early 2000s and 90s influences that I'm seeing in a lot of the fashion in some of the newer bands. And a lot of it's coming out. A lot of people like to point at goth. Well, yeah, there is some of the early goth influences I'm seeing with makeups and hairstyles, but there's also a lot of influence I'm seeing from the fashion that came out of the industrial scene, that, from people that they might call rivet heads, with the thick kind of braids and the thick, dread type of look. And I think it's interesting because I also hear elements coming from those two areas. Some of the, I call them pause points. I don't know what the proper terminology is because I'm not a musician and I don't study music. I just listen and know what I like. But some of the pause points or segues going from one point of the song into another, they have a very much 90s and early 2000 industrial sensibility to them. Some of the builds that you can hear in some of the more harsh electronic sounds coming from that time period, I hear a lot of that being incorporated into more modern metal. And I think it's cool. I love it. And that's one of the reasons I want to hear more from this band, is because I see and hear pulling in lots of different elements from lots of different musics that I enjoy. Um, like I said, when you want me, I'm not going to talk about bridges and no, I don't know that stuff. I just know what I hear. I like Lena's vocals, both her clean and her harsh vocals. I thought they were both done very well. And again, I would like to see more. I like the band, so as fans of this band, please give me a suggestion down below, and I will do my best to get to it as soon as possible. If you like what I'm doing here, please click like. If you don't, please click like anyway. Think that you're doing it sarcastically. That would help me out anyway. If you enjoy it, go ahead and subscribe, because I listen to a little bit of everything. And leave a comment if you have questions, bitches, gripes, complaints, or if you want to tell me some cool information about the band that I don't know, because I always appreciate that. But until next time, I'm going to ask each of you to take care of yourselves and be good to one another. I request that you don't be a dick, because the world has enough of them. So, you guys, I will see you later. Take it easy. Bye bye.